Todd and Ted now have been at Berkshire for several years. What have been their biggest hits and failures, specifically? And what have they learned from Charlie and Warren? And what are the biggest differences between you and them?
Well, I'll answer the last part, the easiest. I am trying to think of very big deals that we can do something in investments or in business, preferably just in operating businesses. I mean, they still are. Their primary job is working on each has a $9 billion portfolio, and one of them has, I don't know, perhaps 7 or 8 positions, and the other one has maybe 13 or 14. But they have a very similar approach to investing. They've both been enormously helpful in doing several things, including important things for which they don't get paid a dime, and which they're just as happy working on the things as they are when they're working on things that do pay off for them financially. They're perfect cultural fits for Berkshire. They're smart at what they do, and they're a big addition to Berkshire. Charlie?
Again, I've got nothing to add.
And did I cover the whole thing, Andrew, or was there a part I missed there?
Biggest hits and failures, I think they specifically wanted to know in terms of investments and trying to understand the way you think, perhaps. I think the question was more focused. I think the implication was the way they think and the way you think. Are there differences?
Yeah, I would say they have a bigger universe to work with, because they can look at ideas in which they can put 500 million, and I'm trying to think of ways to put, not sums into billions. And they certainly have a more extensive knowledge of certain industries and activities in business that have developed in the last 10 or 15 years. They'd be smarter on that than I am. But their approach to investing, I mean, they're looking for businesses that they understand and that are going to, and through the stocks of those businesses, that they can buy at a sensible price and that they think will be earning significantly more money 5 or 10 years from now. So it's very similar to what I'm thinking about, except I probably add another 0 to it.
And we don't want to talk about specific hits and failures.
No.